board and like, oh no, watching the stream and like detail. Oh, he's black. Let's tell Nexon.
We'll
Like,
tell
you know what I'm
He's
saying?
black,
Like,
we're gonna tell next
it-
time.
right.
Oh god.
I'm
Somebody's
looking
got to
for
be the
blue
heel.
folk.
Somebody's got to be Kane, right? Not everybody can just be Goldberg.
Right, they're getting clips from your stream, me talking right now. It's gonna be on Reddit. Look at these fucking assholes.
Look at these fucking assholes.
You goddamn right, it's cyberbullying.
Goddamn right.
If you feel cyberbullied, then like just from getting your ass beat, then you're in
Like,
trouble.
We grew up in the 90s. We actually got our asses beat. They never went to a LAN center and saw a nigga get stabbed.
Wait for wave 2. That's wave 1.
That's what I'm saying. Wave 2
fuck.
isn't here. I'm saying Boozler's here.
There.
Boozler showed up, nigga. The first emissary of darkness is here, nigga.
And I
You do
kinda
not
like
even
this.
understand it. He
I'm
kind of
kind of
likes
enjoying.
it.
I kind
He's
of
kind
enjoyed
of
it.
enjoying it. That's the
I'm
worst
kind of
part.
enjoying this. So
I'm telling you, I was just the
I don't
first
enjoy
degenerate,
these
and I
fucks.
lit a beacon. Remember, have you seen that? You remember when the Star
yeah,
Wars
he hit the
MMO?
horns of God, so he lit him.
horns of
He's
God,
hit the
Jordan,
arms.
let's go!
Like summoning. I will grief the fuck out of people in this game as soon as I learn how. I don't care about any of you weebs, idiots.
Do you have a gaming mouse or a mouse with
yeah, of
macro or
course.
extra
And a
buttons?
gaming keyboard.
Look in V4 the code. Oh, we gotta give you your ranks back.
But dude, just do stuff. Just give me whatever I need. Just send it to me in a document, redacted. I'll look at it during down. This is peak hours. 'Cause,
He said, I don't have time for extra eyeballs on shit.
tomorrow's Friday.
Oh god.
And then we're going Friday, 2 p.m. to about Saturday, 3 a.m. sleep.
It's crazy though. If you put in 15 hours, you actually realize you do have like 8 hours to sleep and then an hour in the morning to wake up and look at shit.
What? I'm eliminating ends at a rapid rate right now. These ends are getting fucking
Look, yeah. So when you complete that research book, I'm telling you, the CP, even though it's like chip CP, it's stable CP that can't be ripped off your neck or you fucking exploded.
I'm just hoarding mats like crazy until the best time to do it.
The Poe approach. The Poe
So
approach.
like level 40,
The
level
legend of Alki
52,
Johnson.
yeah. So like level 40 is a good time to start burning stuff because if I'm a tank, then I can start getting that up early.
But for the
Just
achievements, you do
maximizing
want to
my
get the
auto
100, 100, 100.
Is what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Oh, remember, auto quests and all the quests give percentage XP. So the lower you are when you finish the quest, or
I don't even know what
the higher
game
you are
looks
when you finish the quest, the more XP you get.
The best strat.
He said, I don't even know what the
finish
quest
your
was. He said, I haven't even left the first zone.
I haven't changed my camera angle. I haven't put anything on my bar at all.
The best strat is to save at least 3 levels worth of XP in your quest line. Or when you get to 67, to boost to 70.
Okay, so around
It'll
what
save you,
level
like,
should I stop?
It'll save you about a week.
Well,
and
to
a half of
maximize,
grind.
so if you're a completionist,
Week
yeah,
and a
if you're-
half?
yeah.
Or longer, yeah. Yeah, the grind gets real at 65,
Nigga,
66.
You
Okay.
no, see, Joker, you think he said a week and a half like it meant something. No, this nigga's here's a week and a half, and he said that's easy.
Okay, so at what point? What's the stopping point
There
for
is none.
to save the week and a half? Sort of like Ancients in Diablo 2. You know, there's like
Right.
a cap to get the maximum amount. So it's
I'm
not.
just
I'm at
wondering
30.
why. But like, here's the biggest thing I guess that confuses me about all this. It's like, why are they pretending like they won? Like that's not gonna make it go away. Like, shouldn't you, like,
because
want
they
it to end?
they need to have a reason for their guild to still exist because
It's
a
quite
lot
literally
of resentment's
distant.
happening right now.
But
Yeah,
it's gonna get a whole lot worse because their low levels are gonna get farmed. Because
They
you
can't.
know that there's something wrong with Sigrid. Like,
Yeah,
nobody
Sigrid's out
talks
there.
about it. Nobody talks about it. But something wrong with him.
That
I'm gonna
motherfucker,
farm
that
it.
motherfucker is a fucking
Yeah.
serial killer in
And he gonna
he's
like, he
he's
gonna
a
kill
monster.
everybody. Bro,
He's
bro,
a monster.
Bro,
Sigrid's a monster.
it's gonna say fucking Nim and he gonna murder him. Be like, bro,
Yeah, no,
that
Sigrid's
was
a
Nimbus.
monster out here, dude.
That was
Oh, yeah.
Nimbus. He gonna be like, look, it had
Nimbus.
Nimbus in it. It got what they deserve. I'm gonna be like, bro,
God damn,
You
he
know
looked
that
like
scene
him.
in 300?
I'm gonna be buying Nimbus's guild leader gold fucking red
Please.
coins as an homage. Bro, I don't know what to tell you. Somebody dropped this nigga as a kid and he's wild. He's wild. I'm sorry.
No, see, you didn't hear
That
that
was
story
my
he said?
wife.
Remember that story he
was my
told?
wife
He got it.
killed.
No,
Bro, I'm really
you didn't-
sorry. I'll throw in a pet bat suit.
He told No, remember that story he told where he said he fucking got into a soccer accident that skinned his fucking knee to the bone, and he was great at soccer. Like this nigga's been through some fucking harshness.
You still bothering people? Like,
What?
He kills anyone he runs into for any
Sigri's a
excuse.
monster.
Like I'd be
Sigri's
like,
a
he'd be
monster.
like, he'd be like, oh, this person took one of my farms. So
I'm so
gonna-
glad.
and
I'm so glad that
I'd be
he's
like this.
look.
I'd be like this. I'd be like this. Wait. He took one of your farm. Did he adjust afterwards? Well, yeah, he went to the other side of the map, but that farm he took, and I'm like, bro, he made a mistake.
He took
my
no
fucking
mistakes in
creepy
Sigrid's
farm.
house.
He took my creepy
No
farm.
mistakes. Everybody.
And then but hold on. But here's what's worse. I had a Sigrid moment last night, right? Because I was fucking farming Nightmare 3, and I was going around getting all the green bosses to +1, and I was in a groove. I had it all written down, farmed out like we did back in the day. You know, I was like, this boss is coming up at this time, at this minute, during this second, and I was walking around getting my bosses, and some random ass bitch ass knight comes up, and like he's doing his thing next to me, like he's killing little mobs. So I'm like, I'm not worried. I'm like, he wouldn't. And so like I'm not trying to last hit the boss because I know I have it, because there's no threat. And he steals the mob and then looks at me and then walks off like it's all good. And I was like, deaded.
That was 1G. Was that 1G?
No, that wasn't 1G. That was not 1G. That was his name was, let me check. It was something like facial or some bullshit like that. It was
you
something
don't
weird.
get to live.
Oh, Nemesis.
Are you that guy to
Nemesis.
steal?
It was fat. It was I don't even know how you say this.
Are you allowed to
Faceto
steal on
or some
people?
bullshit. But he was from Oblivion, and I was just like,
But Nemesis guy teleported out. Where'd he go? Or did you
I
guys
killed
kill him real quick?
Killed him.
Oh wow, dude, that's fucked up. You killed him that fast? Damn, they can't exist alone. They really can't exist alone.
They just get deleted from the map.
Ugh.
they can't. They needed their whole squad. I 1v2'd their top people. That knight and what's her name? And that shitty ass fucking excuse for a mage. I killed both of them.
Because I didn't
And
even
I
get
didn't
to
even-
acquire target
look,
before
Here's
you
the
killed
worst
this,
part. Here's the worst
Light.
part. I did not want to kill the knight. I was only trying to kill Hestia or whatever her name is. And the knight died to one of the spins. And I was like,
Oh, I have to say though, I'm glad Sigrid's on our side, and I'm glad he's at my right hand. Cause
And then she got mad.
damn,
Then she got mad in chat talking about this and that. And I was like,
monsters out there.
you attacked me. Like you tried to help in an inevitable situation. I even offered him a free kill. I said you can even have a free kill since I did fuck up and kill you that one time on accident.
Stop apologizing. Really?
No, it was dirty, bro. It was dirty what happened.
So
to him.
what?
You don't even, it was so disrespectful. Imagine-
Starscream. This nigga
Look,
Boozer
you
over here
weak
like
fuck.
Starscream.
Get rocked, you
Dude,
idiot.
Imagine you in the field. Imagine you're in the fields picking cotton, minding your own business, and Massa and the Redcoats have a disagreement. And like you don't even really like Massa all that much. You just here for your farm so that you can get your little piece, so you have a place to sleep and some food to eat. And then Redcoats just come bum rushing through, and they're shooting cannons at Master, and it just rips your shit in half. You gonna be like, yo, this is some bullshit. Like
That sounds
I
like
was on y'all
history.
side.
That just
Yeah,
sounds
I was
like
like,
that
wow.
just sounds like I'm a peasant. Oh, I'm a casualty of war because I'm a peasant. Yeah, that sounds about
Like,
right.
he was so confused. Like he was so confused at what happened.
Oh.
And then what made it worse is Hesty, whatever the fuck his name is, made him spend 20 red coin to come
Wow.
back at me out of
Wow.
nowhere. And they got rebodied.
Wow.
And then so he was probably like, yeah, you're a
Wow.
piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, man, I actually feel bad about this one. His
But that's the
whole
problem
day
with
is
being a part of a
probably
Zerg
ruined.
guild, nigga. You don't have a mind of your own, nigga, and you're way underpowered because
You
you're a
can't-
link with no upgrades.
You can't
should've
put a
told
name on
Homeboy
him.
No. You should have told Homeboy
Exactly,
no, bro.
don't put a name
Darkness,
on
don't
it.
even look at their name. I mean, like,
But that
you
was
can't.
somebody's kid, bro. That's
I know,
somebody's-
but you can. If you look in their eyes and you give them a name, then it hurts more when you grief them.
But
It
but
just
then
don't.
he
It doesn't
hired-
matter.
He hired some fucking.
Just
server
grief their
one person
bots.
to come and kill me.
They're all-
look,
they're
I-
weak.
They're all bots.
bots
They're all weak.
That
I
complain
didn't care,
in
bro.
region.
I was like, you know
Yeah,
what?
like
I'm throwing
complain in
hands
region
versus
and
this
realm.
person.
Fuck
I
yeah.
think they
neither
think
makes
that
sense
we
either.
care about dying. I just want to get better. I wanna
I'm
get
only
better so that server one
16k
can't take my shit
CP,
no
and I
more.
already know they're weak bots. They're crying about everything. I had to turn off regional.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Oh, set
world
up your
chat,
chat.
whatever the fuck it's-
So go to chat. So click into the chat.
I already
And
did
then
all
click
that.
the plus. Okay, got it. Oh, you watched videos. This nigga.
I watched
videos.
video. I did all that. Yeah, dude. My chat is
Wait, no,
only
don't mistake
whispers.
him for you, bro. He reads.
It's only whispers and go because I can put my phone up on the desk in the water room at work, so I can just watch videos in my headphones as
Oh
the
my
sound.
god. See, that's what I
And
mean about
work.
savages like this nigga. You can't have these niggas who have real
I
jobs.
watched 6.5
money,
hours
have
of
extra
videos. Really,
moxes.
realistically.
That's what I'm
today.
saying.
Just
It's
slow down. I know exactly what's going on. I just need
and all
like,
I feel a little bad that I lit the beacon, but
and I'm gonna
Lord is
grief
coming.
everybody. So you better make sure you get in line. Like I don't care
No,
exactly.
we flag
what
up.
Darkus is
No,
doing,
if it's guild on
I'm
guild,
not
it's
gonna
only at Temple of the
apologize.
Hands. Yeah, if it's guild on guild, it's Temple of the Hands.
I'm not going to
killed
apologize.
some
I'm not gonna
guildless dude.
offer anything.
For fucking getting in my
I'm
zone.
gonna try to grief your last hits. You're gonna get messages like, "Hey man, you're guild member," and you're already gonna know who it's about. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, you.
I'm
doing
gonna
it
make
cool.
sure
You're
to
doing
last
it
hit,
wide.
grief
Jack,
everything
bro.
I can.
He
Just
said,
be
"Who is
ready.
this Blunts? Who is Blunts?
You already know who it is.
Who is?"
I'm
I
not
literally
fucking
just
playing
killed
around.
somebody,
Farm
somebody
them.
guildless. because they
Bosses
sneaked
are
in
coming
my
up.
zone.
Don't be killing guildless people, man. Try and recruit them.
No, no, not guild,
No.
but
Yeah, only guild.
during that
only
weeb
guilded.
shit, you know.
Yeah.
If he's in my fucking, nah.
Wow.
You
he
can
said, "I'm
recruit
not
him, bro.
Up in
darkness."
my shit.
You
He
can
said, "I'm not
recruit him.
darkness."
Look, bro. The last time they
I've been
attacked
doing
somebody
this all
guildless, it
day.
didn't work out.
If
for 'em.
somebody fucking, if
And then he
somebody
ended up
fucking
in the
jump my
guild.
shit, I fucking
Yeah,
hand him
spell
my
guns and
back.
legacy now.
Metal.
Spell
Metal,
guns and
let him
legacy.
know. Let him know. If somebody's guildless this late in the game, they might be useful.
It's fine.
They've been able to withstand the pressure of these Zergs.
But I'll tell you this much: if it's a name that I don't recognize or it's not on my whitelist, it's happening.
This nigga
You
said
could
he.
put it a whitelist. You could make a thing on Discord calling a whitelist, which you probably should.
Yeah.
A whitelist.
Pretty much, because
Why
Yeah,
can't it be black?
Blackhawk's on the white list.
Because a blacklist is
blacklist means
obvious.
that motherfucker's getting killed. If you black, you just gotta die.
Right.
I mean, everybody knows that.
Wow.
Everybody knows that.
Why?
Yeah, that's
You
why
know,
we only make a white list
You
because the
gotta have
black
white
list would be
privilege
too
to be on
long.
that white list, man.
True. True.
Wow.
Do you know why Batman
What?
only shows half of his face? To let the police know he's white.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm calling
Joker,
law enforcement
Joker,
right
Joker,
now.
Joker.
What?
Grigio right here. Boozler he's white, but he's
Okay,
also
alright,
he's
alright,
also one of the
alright,
most. The
alright.
problem is
Okay.
though, he's still black though. The problem is he's still black though.
No, that's not true.
I'm
He's
not black, but I'm.
The problem is this.
He grew up in the hood.
white, but he's also a nigga.
He's also a nigga. Exactly. That's what it is. He's a nigga.
Like,
he
like
might be
grew up
white,
in
but he's a
Echelon,
nigga.
sophisticated African American.
Yeah,
He's
you're right.
a
You're right.
white
You're right.
Negro.
I kept teasing him. I kept teasing him. Man, I need to get some white dudes in this damn chat.
I'm a product of my environment. So
Dreadheaded Rastas.
yeah, I grew up.
Wait. He said he's a product of his environment. He's out here acting like Eminem.
I used to groove with that back when I was. Don't fuck
Everybody
with me.
did. Everybody
kidding me?
did.
All right, let's we need to think about bosses. What boss are we gonna do?
I mean,
don't
can
know,
we
I'm
get
level
first on
40
Bakhtar?
though.
Which boss
I'm
can we
killing
dominate?
fucking elf.
He can do Bakhtar.
Oh yeah, we want to. Yeah, Boozler, you want to go do a Bakhtar run today?
You're gonna have to like invite me and show me how to do all that. I didn't look at the party videos. I just
So
looked at,
press.
like,
So there's a little face of a monster next to the party celebration in the box.
what does it net me?
It gets you
I'm gonna
fucking.
try to get a
It gets you demon slates that go on your imprint stone thing.
What did? Does it give me potential huge boosts?
Yes, potential
Yes.
huge boosts.
Okay,
yes,
yeah, give me the
large
invite.
boost.
Nothing
Right now.
potential about it. It gives you a huge boost.
Okay.
So, yeah. So click in the top right. Click on your menu,
Gotta
and then
top
go
my auto.
to. Yeah. Click on your menu. Go to. But the region boss is until what, an hour from now?
Alright, let's go.
Hour and 5.
Yeah, hour 25.
The
Wait,
one you're
no.
looking for is going to be Bakhtar.
Yeah,
You're
hour
gonna click on the
25.
menu, click on region boss, and then go to Bakhtar is in the Terang Woodlands. He has 2 spots he can be. We're gonna wait at one of them. Each of us
Baron
gonna wait
Bog
at one of
next?
them. We're gonna spawn at
Oh.
the hour.
All right, so I'm sorry. Say that again. Because I haven't actually played. I've auto quested all the way to 40, so I'm just getting the I didn't know how to auto attack. It's spacebar. Got it. We're good.
Yeah.
I know how to combo my stuff though. I was reading. All right.
What we found though was that the machine
Wait,
is
let me
quite
fully
good at the
food
game.
buff up. Can you invite me?
Wait, we're doing bear. You said
We're
Baron
in a
Bar,
full
but you
we're
went
in a
to
full
Desolate
party
Falls.
doing
whoops.
Dekus. Oh, and we don't have to party up for region
Oh,
bosses.
Desolate. Is it
We just need
Desolate
to
Falls
be
then?
there.
Wait, so what do I gotta do
Yeah,
to
it's
meet you
Desolate
guys?
Falls now.
Falls right now, yeah.
Hold on, clear real
Okay.
quick. Go
So
to
go to my warp.
no, not warp. You're gonna go to the menu at the top right,
Okay.
and it's gonna show the region boss. And you see that symbol? That's also up regularly. You'll see when we get to the bosses. But click
So
on
who's
region
up?
boss. It's at 8 o'clock or in an hour from now.
I got a
At the top of
dingus
the
though.
hour. Boktar is gonna be up.
Or the
If you
Nook.
look at, if you open it, it says
Oh,
region
okay.
boss. It says Terang Woodlands Boktar, right? And if you
I'm
click
with
on the
that.
magnifying glass, it says 1 or 2. He can spawn either of the positions. He's guaranteed to spawn at the top of the hour.
You got it. Okay. I would really like the Brelin longsword off him.
It's you did world bosses back in the day,
This
right?
nigga, if his RNG is
course.
that good,
We gotta
I'm gonna
tag
snipe
him.
somebody.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
You know
it's
what it
world
is.
boss.
That's
Well, you
fine.
know, everybody who hits them gets a tag. But other servers, not this one, but the ones that are in the maelstrom, basically, can be stolen by other servers. So
Yeah, yeah.
other
There's cross
servers
server
are not
PvP.
friendly, unless you've made a alliance with them. They're not friendly.
Like I said, nobody is friendly unless told otherwise.
Got it.
Eden is not friendly, even if told otherwise.
Yeah, Eden is always KOS.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody is not friendly.
But see, that's the thing is these people who are coming in here complaining about the game, they come in thinking everybody's friendly. Ain't
Nobody.
friendly, never were.
We never been.
We never been.
I don't know who said that I'm your friend. Why? Because we're both playing the same anime game. I don't like you, and I don't have to like you.
I don't have to like.
You know, there's nothing that says I have to like you.
Makes me think I have to respect you. This
Oh, we didn't even. Yeah, we didn't even talk
Why?
about
Because we play the
respect.
same
yet.
game, and you got a cool mount, dude. Suck it easily.
Why
You
not
know,
difficultly?
No, I'm not playing that shit.
no obligation to respect you or remind
my
you that I
God.
have anything to do with you.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, now the guild is gonna be too hyped with Boozler because he's gonna have a rogue death squad of fucking Marines running around, rampaging across the fucking map. People are gonna be like trying to be like, "Where's those SRSDF assholes?" Run up on me and Rory, get body bagged, and be like, "What the fuck is happening?"
All you motherfuckers will pull up when I get ganked. There's too many. They're like, hey, I'm like, hey guys, I need.
There's too many of them. So many Zergs. But that's the thing is like this game will punish you for trying to Zerg. Like build
Oh,
quality.
I know. Bosses are coming up, so I don't want to really waste it. You know,
Anyone else seeing that?
I'll
What did
call
they
the
say?
homies.
I'm not really after EXP off these mobs right now.
All right, let's see if I can get 20k CP before in an hour.
Seagri is playing free to play. He's gotten 10k CP a day.
I'm not playing free to play because it's fine.
Would you
Sure, what's
sell
up?
your, what
I'm at 30 right
one
now.
card did you sell to just drop? What
What?
card did you sell or trade or whatever?
I have a job.
You're just using actual
Absolutely, man.
money?
Yeah, I do.
Not even
Yeah, I
the
got it.
fucking money that gains money? Wow, you should
Yeah,
just have more money?
I'm doing well at work. I'm blessed.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah.
Or is it third time,
You're
sixth time
talking
rookie of the
about
year?
these ones?
3-time
Yeah,
employee
you're
of the month?
talking to the 6th time.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, you do.
It's a lot of overtime shifts.
But that you're contributing to the gender wage
Making
gap,
sure
right?
you have full pots and HP pots and mana pots before you go in is really important.
Okay,
That
I have
gap is
600 of
keeping me
each.
paid. Oh, it keeps like yeah.
I
That's
want. I
very
play
important.
WoW, so I want maximum buffs. I want maximum pots. And put the easiest thing for me, put everything in WoW terms. Raid, when you said world boss, got it.
Be done here.
So that's a tricky question. So I don't know what class
Everything,
you are, so
but
it's
like
hard to
it's
say.
easier to
But
explain.
with my class anyway, the levels on the CP are more of a guideline than a you won't be able
Yeah.
to succeed. If you're willing to do a little bit of micromanaging inside of the demon zones, you can pretty much beat the level 150 ones at like 90 to Yeah,
And if
anywhere
you-
between 90 to
and
100 CP.
For you,
That's light dark.
but also for you, Boozler, you want to make sure deep secret that people didn't take advantage of at the beginning.
Yeah,
Use
you'll
your
be fine.
abyss.
Just
Use every hour of abyss you have access to.
make sure you're
It resets daily.
repositioning so that your AOE's
Just do your abysses
As
that you
long-
have
as
access
long
to.
as-
Get that hour in.
as long as you reposition the mobs so that you can hit multiple with your AOE shots, and you don't let them like stand behind you and hit your back and things like that.
Oh, I thought we were
Uh,
leaving.
And then you can also kite. You can also kite to get HP back when you need to. There's a lot of different tactics you can employ to, walk out ahead of those demon places. They're not actually very hard at all if you're patient. Like I've done all of them.
Talk about the
Well,
Lunatra.
No, the
Talking about?
demon. There's a demon mode in the game.
The
I don't
Demon
have any more-
Conquest.
Yeah, I don't have any more seals or bombs. That's what they call them.
Detection orbs.
Yeah, I don't have any more. I'd show you. I would just pull it up on stream and do one. They really don't. Yeah, just give it a shot. Make sure you're prepared. Food buffs, things like that all help out. Make sure your pet's, refreshed and all that. But just when you get to the boss, if you count either clockwise or counterclockwise running along the wall, you'll outrun the boss and you'll get health back faster than he's dealing damage because he won't deal any until you stop moving.
Oh.
So the bosses, that's probably not how it's intended, but until it's fixed, that's how it works.
When you're doing potential, is it better to do Grace first or big ticket first?
Big ticket first. I
Really?
tested that with Sigiri. Yeah. If you go Grace first, because of the
You do
experience
blue,
gain
you,
from
do,
the
you go
Grays-
blues first, right?
Yeah. Yeah, highest first. Blues first. Blues are highest, then greens, then grays.
That's just what I have.
See, you're one of those nerds that would ask a question like that. These new kids, man,
Yes.
they don't even know about sequencing.
Sequencing, they damn sure don't know about PvP. That PvP was atrocious. The greatest part of that attack macro is that because we made it toggleable, you don't have to, you can get on my target quickly if you need to, but at the same time, you can pick your own target like it's not you.
Yep. Yeah, I got good. When I realized that doing that, that's when I started killing niggas off of you. They were taking too much focus. They was like, move. Da, 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 da. I can't move. Keep on, Rory. But this other guy, keep on, Rory.
Oh, it is. It's faster than this usually. We're all hella distracted because we just had a pretty one-sided war that should not have been winnable, but was completely.
Why do you keep calling
dominated them.
it a war, though, dude? It's like
Because that's
fucking-
what they called it, bro.
Oh,
I mean, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. They thought that it was fair. I mean, in retrospect,
maybe if we had Sigrid against all of them.
in retrospect, it was pretty fair. It was as fair as it was gonna get. Because if we added any more people, it wouldn't have gotten any better for them.
Who
Yeah.
cares about fair? Life is not fair.
I mean,
what in the
but
absolute?
that's why we play fantasy games. Is we try to be
Right.
fair.
No, what? That's not why I play fantasy games. I play fantasy games so I can kill people and
But that's because you're
Explore
dark evil
monsters.
aligned. You're dark evil aligned, or I'm good light aligned.
what?
Never mind.
Yeah, I know. I understand that, but still.
But still,
Done here, gentlemen.
like we should still just be able to kill him.
Meadow,
if somebody-
maybe Meadow can explain it easier. It takes a lot for me to fucking kill somebody. I'm not just gonna do it.
I'll do it for sure.
They
Just
had to
call
fuck
me
up.
in.
That's why I
I
said. That's
smell
why.
anything
Look,
fishy.
that's why I was
trying.
trying. That's why I look, cause I'm like halfway between you and Darkness, right? So I was like,
Yo,
maybe we
if
should.
it
Maybe
weren't
I
for
shouldn't
me,
have all the fucking crazy hitters I know come up in this game, cause
If-
I'm already doing
if
too
it weren't
much.
for me, they would
I'm
still
already-
be
you have no
farming. They
idea.
would still be farming Rachel for no reason.
Yes.
I'm like, bruh.
Like
I'm like,
Oh,
bruh.
I
yeah.
gave up
this
guild leader
kid-
because I was being too crazy. I couldn't be
This
guild
kid's
leader and be
sick.
all PvP like I was. I was just doing too much. I was so active.
Yeah, there's a lot of parts to this game you want to pay attention to. In this game, Jamie, what you're gonna have to do is pretty much everything. If it's there, try and get it done. Like
Completionist.
I know it's a lot.
Be a completionist.
It's a lot, but this is an RPG first and foremost, and the MMO second.
And it's
So-
actually still an MMO as well.
But yeah,
But don't forget that it's
The,
an
the
MMO,
first the
too.
first amendment is the RPG. The second is the fucking MMO. You
try
protect
and
your
get a
role
group.
playing.
Try and get a group or a guild you can run with.
Yeah, you don't want somebody like whoever we just body bagged.
Yeah, you want to get a group of people too that you can play with.
You don't want to be a Kaiser. Pull a Kaiser.
So you can like go through content like this pretty quickly. I don't even know why we're still killing this. All this has been dead. Are you guys still farming this, or you guys need more?
I just finished.
Everybody
I'm
finished?
headed to geothermal. I don't know why metal's always
And the
behind.
geothermal.
What do you mean I'm always behind? I'm not behind.
You're always behind. You just finished, dude. I've been finished like for 30
When I say I
minutes.
just finished, that means I was finished and I was trying to make you feel better.
Oh.
All right, I'm heading to the spot. I'm heading to the spot above the geothermal zone. It's running straight down and then cutting left, and then going slightly north. Yeah, it's definitely worth thinking about. If you roam alone, it can be fun, but there are people who are in the game to grief and make your life miserable. And if, you know, it's basically just unprotected sex. You're playing a risky game there, and you won't have a cloak, which is another problem.
Invest in
Yeah,
birth
you wanna
control.
protect yourself from the unprotected sex. You're just gonna get blasted.
Oh, God.
Invest in birth control and
Making me
anything
pregnant.
else that prevents STDs.
Always play Dare before you wake up and go to sleep.
So at least you want to initially join a guild so that you can get that cloak, even if you end up leaving because it's a bad one. Like all of Nemesis's members will. Oh no.
You mean like this Fox area where I tagged every single mob and ran around and AoE'd it?
Oh, you're an asshole. That's what I was
Goodbye.
doing.
Good shit,
I'm
good
an
shit.
asshole.
All right, we gotta keep our eye on the clock now. We're in the hour stretch.
Yep.
And when we're at the boss, we gotta keep our eye out for those fuckers.
Nemesis. Oh God. I might just ride
Joker's-
around the edge. doing what I
Joker's
was doing the
people
other
are trying to
day,
put us back in chains, metal.
Oh, but we're doing Bakhtar for. I'm going to Bakhtar for Boozler. I'm gonna show him how.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
But I'm pretty sure they're probably there because
I'm gonna drop.
don't-
I'm gonna drop group at 30, and go to Bakhtar so he can get set up on his location drops.
Yeah. Oh, did Joker, did Light show you how you can teleport without using teleportation scrolls? He was
Uh-uh.
hiding. He was hiding his leaf
He's hiding the
jutsu from us.
technology. Yeah, he had to fucking flash that fucking.
I had to fucking
How do you
flush-
do it?
I had to flush that shit out of him. I was like, nigga, how you get over there so fast?
How you getting everywhere so goddamn fast?
How do you get out of an abyss?
Did you go to the
You die. Oh, you leave. My bad.
like all the
Abyss, you leave.
camps?
Abyss, you
There's
exit.
a home button. Click that, and it's a can teleportation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would. That's what I'm doing now.
So for the abyss, pull up the.
I
menu,
just
go to
learned
the
that,
Abyss,
like,
click on it,
literally
and then click to, the
To
barred
get to
location
this
and
spot
pull it up.
to farm today.
The same way.
We're
you got to
definitely,
the
but
Abyss.
we're definitely gonna run into Nemesis at the region boss. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, for sure. There's no
Can't be
PvP at
cheap
Bakhtar.
today,
Oh, you guys
boys.
aren't. I'm doing Bakhtar, so I don't know what you guys are doing. Oh, they're gonna be. What's cursed? Which curse is up first? Dinix.
No, frenzied.
I'm doing
Bakhtar.
Frenzied Bakhtar
Frenzied
and Dinix. I'm gonna try to get to Dinix, but I'm prioritizing Frenzied Bakhtar.
Yeah. All right, I'm doing Bakhtar. Then
I'm doing Dinix. I'm doing Dinix and Ruskal, and I'm gonna do Dinix, Ruskal, and the other one,
All right, I'm gonna do both Bakhtars.
Frenzied Bakhtar. I'm trying to get all
Both
three.
Bakhtars.
I really don't care about the
I
low
just
ones.
need
I
a-
only care about the frenzied ones anyway. Those are priority for me.
Look, bro, this is proof that Nexon was part of the Nixon administration. Even the names are similar, bro. You rearrange them just so. It almost spells Nixon.
Oh, okay.
And they gave crack to the black community.
What?
'Cause
Nixon
I just
did?
need a hit. All I need is a hit. That's all
Don't
I
talk
need on the
about
boss.
Nixon
Just
like
a
that,
hit.
man.
He
It's
said,
not
don't
fair.
talk
dead.
about the. Oh.
Meta knows what I'm talking about. You just need a hit.
Just keep
Yesterday
flooding
we were trying to fight Aramon, man. Oh man,
Oof.
I'm still kind of
Oof.
bummed about that.
That was the.
Goddamn
But see,
PvP.
that's how you know these niggas be hella disingenuous with their shit. Talking about, yeah, no PvP until you get to the one boss you want. You're the only one you want to get shit from.
Yeah, that was painful for me. It wasn't even
Okay,
PvP that killed me in the end. That was made me sad. They just
That's-
burned all my pots.
Equivalent of going no rush for 20 minutes.
Right.
Gray Wasteland.
Yeah, exactly.
You idiot.
20-minute no rush. But while they're running Ling strats though, like Legacy and all these other fucking Ling ass guilds, bro.
Hey,
There's a
but if you
lot.
find yourself on our server, Jimmy, and you need people to roll
fucking
with, you
4
can always
Terran
join
Marines
us.
out here.
I'm gonna be putting together more groups to go through the desert and farm stuff out because people keep attacking people, and they need
Yeah.
to be putting body bags for that bullshit.
Who's getting attacked?
No, that's what had happened. Yesterday, that's what started all this. Was he claimed that? Well, you'll probably find some people over there. He's usually a lot better about this kind of stuff than we are because they don't have the same like kind of pussy whip mentality that we do. But remember yesterday, Meadow, when we were doing Nightmare. It was me,
Yeah.
you, Joker was having problems with his internet.
Oh yeah, 1G.
And
Yeah.
Light was out of HP pots or some bullshit. And
Yeah.
then 1G was claiming we were on his rotation. He had hit Light, and Light was like, oh, he's flagging on me. But then he went back to the mob, so it was like, oh, well, it was an accident. And then like he wouldn't get off the rotation. He was claiming he was there first, but we were there first because we looked.
Oh yeah.
Because Legacy SSS was on the other side, and we were like, oh, we could take both. And I was like, nah. I was like,
Yeah, we're not doing
that's not him. Not like if you want to go after Legacy, that's fine, but not that one. Like I would rather you kill Kaiser than kill that one. He does nothing to anybody. Then he just showed up out of nowhere, and so I chased him off with auto attacks, and then he
All right,
started
I just
blowing me up
invited
in the
Nanners
DMs.
to the guild.
He blew me up in the DMs, and I was like, dude, I didn't kill you. I purposefully let you go. Why are you so mad? I was like, all we did was push you off our rotation for 5 minutes so we could finish. And he called me this and called me that, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna talk to your guild leader about it, and we'll see about that. And then he was like, my guild leader will do X, Y, and Z, and I said, bet. He cashed a check his guild leader could not, deliver on, and so his guild leader and his first in command got put in a body bag, and then they got mad because they got put in a body bag. And instead of do the right thing, which is offer up 1G as a sacrifice, which is all they had to do. Because he abandoned them. You notice 1G was not there during that fight. That's why I'm confused at why this is even still going on. 1G started complaining to me in the DMs today about, oh, you're too powerful. You spend too much money on the game. This is bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. You're stopping me from getting boss loot. You're ruining the game. I'm like, all that shit you was talking.
Fantastic.
And now all of a sudden,
You had the
now all of a
largest
sudden,
penis before.
I'm a bully. Yeah, now I'm a bully. You're talking about, oh, I
Good.
could never kill you, this, that, or third. And it just,
Came out with the
Teach me how to
largest
be
penis.
like you, please. Tell me how much
can't
money
do
I gotta
bosses?
spend.
You actually
Tell me
don't
how
have
to
spend that
greet
much.
people. I
You
would
don't have
love
to spend
for
any money.
people to
All
tell me
you
that
have
I'm
to
ruining the
do
game for
to get to my point, get to my point is farm the lower level books out and get to 60. We'll
Completely.
take care of the rest.
Okay, got
We'll
it. No
get-
problem. I'm farming books.
said
I'm
got
level
it.
40 currently.
He said,
Aye, aye,
I'm
Captain.
on it.
You got it. I'll see you in a little bit. Go again.
Hold on, I was telling
Oh,
the
he's
guilty
in
to,
now too. Ugh,
I was telling the
that's
guilty
nasty.
to farm. If you do that, Boozer, I'll get you the rest. I'll walk you around and get you all of the ask Joker. We've
Yep.
been farming him out like 5,000 imprint stones a day.
A
You don't
day.
need to buy what I had to buy because
Exactly.
you're getting more than I was ever able to buy in the shop anyway. So
I
I'm sitting on
switched
top of
tunes.
30 I think I'm sitting on
Boozler.
top of 36,000.
Yeah, most of us spend our money on science so that
Right,
people won't
and,
spend
and
money
I
in the
spent money
future.
on my first tune, and
Metal Science blew up in his face, and I laughed at him.
then I
Not
switched
even gonna
tunes.
lie, I'm a bad person. So this is
I
what
just
I
had to
mean by
double
the
check
book.
if it was
See
truly
this?
random.
Have you ever played Pokemon, Jamie? Because if you play Pokemon, this is the Pokédex, and unlike Pokemon, the Pokédex. Well, actually, no. And Pokédex actually,
Oh, you guys aren't done with
So,
Great
yeah.
Wasteland?
you got to do all of it. Like you got to go back and do all of it. Now that can be a bit
no.
daunting at first. Some of these take a while. But when you get to it, what you want to do is at least start off by getting everything to level 1, because that at least gives you the universal stat. Because the way it works is level 1 is the universal stat. Level 2 is usually gold. Level 3 is a bullshit EXP pot, or something of that nature. It's always 2 and 3 are bullshit. Then 4 and 5 are usually attack and defense against
This
whatever
motherfucker-
type of mob you're
I'm making this fucking motherfucker waste hella pink pots. It's a fucking bot.
Oh, you're fighting. Oh, I thought you were fighting like a legit person.
Oh, we're at Bella's Basin now? Alright, I'm moving on. So you gotta do those books. And no, it's actually the easiest mobs to max is the named mobs. Because you need the least of them, and you know exactly where they're gonna be, and all you have to do is get a pencil and a piece of paper, and you win.
You can run out of fucking
I
pink
killed
pots.
somebody over there yesterday. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. What you have to do is you have to commit to a boss. Say you want to kill, like I've got my whole book filled out for the first zone. It's like, it's not 30 minutes anymore. It's an hour now. It's an hour. It's 1 hour.
Yeah, because Joker and Darkness
I actually
broke
tested
that.
it. I
Yep.
tested it yesterday with.
But they spawned more of
this
them
one.
now.
Yes. Well, because they're on all the channels. There's more channels now. But so what you do is you go to this guy's spawn. You wait. You wait there. You farm around where he is for an hour until you see him appear. You kill him, then you mark the time of death on a pencil and paper, and you mark the channel. Then after you're done with that, you go and do the same thing on the next channel. You start looking for him in the next channel because you know he's. If
Damn, I
you
wonder how many
transfer
fucking,
immediately he's not there, you know that he's somewhere either on the
Pink pots
ass end
this
or
bitch
the
has.
forward side of that hour. So the first hour you check the ass end because you're already there. The next hour you check the front end of that server, and then when you find him, you've got him on 2 locations. Note the time, note the servers. Then you do the same thing on the 3rd server, and you just keep you run that 3 train, and then you can get up to 7 bosses. Like I had this guy on a 4 boss chain, and I just each time he drops 5.
I gotta get mana
to,
pots.
3 to 5 marks.
I only had 10 mana
and
pots.
6 if you're really lucky. So I got him done. In like a few hours. Maybe 3 hours tops, he was done. Whereas you're only supposed to be able to get like not that in 3 hours. And while I was doing in between, since I knew the spawns on him, I found the spawns a lot earlier. I did. Nah, that's not what your hunting companions are for. Your hunting companions are for loot.
Loot?
Your hunting companions are for sweet loot.
Loot? And sometimes they bring back marks, but
Sometimes, but
rely
the
on
marks
that
aren't what
shit.
it's for.
no. That's just incidental. If you get them incidentally, that's fine. But damn, they drop Boktar marks over here, bro. Boktar.
Yeah, you
corners?
want if
Or-
you've only got the Gray Hunter, there's only one spot he should be farming for you because it's the most efficient to make money or to level up your I use my guy to help me level up my potential. So he gets me all these grays. This is what I have my hunter do. And I send him every day, every time he comes off cooldown, I send him to the exact same spot. Which the gray one anyway. I got a blue one too, but the blue one I use to try and get a book because I'm greedy. Okay, so the blue hunter, then I'll show you why I'm here. The blue hunter goes here. I think you should put the blue hunter here. The blue hunter is up to you in the end. I put the blue hunter here because you get a chance at a necklace, a chance at a weapon, you get EXP, and you get orbs. I'm actually going to be moving mine to here, or no, not that one. Oh, they
These
changed
orbs?
They changed them up.
Right.
Blue Hunter? That's racist? Wow.
Basically, pick
This
a piece of gear that you
motherfucker.
want. Pick a piece of gear that you like and you want,
Fucking Lucid.
and throw them on that node. I want this necklace like super bad, so that's why he's
Wait,
there.
is Lucid cheese?
Lucid is cheese. How do you not know that?
Ah, cause he's changed his name so many times I forget. Fucking Lucid, man. I'm so happy that you showed up, dude. How's your business? How's life going, dude?
All right.
I keep forgetting. I always know him as fucking independent and all that shit.
I just finished, so there's that.
Oh man.
Yeah, I finished too. But if you do that, if you run that method, man, you'll be jumping up in CP like 10K a day. 10K a day till you get right where you're supposed to be. Don't try and rush your levels. Levels don't mean shit in this game.
Gross.
Oh,
Everyone's
yeah, my bad.
finishing.
The gray guy,
Yeah.
guy goes over here. He goes in the first one because this is the latest one he can get to. It's not even here. He can't even get to this one. He's so shitty. He goes right here. Like you see, he's farming right now, all day, every day. That's all he does because you want him to farm out these. He'll come back with a stack of these, some of these, some soul stones, whatever he gets. And then you take the shit that he gives you. If it's soul stones, you throw it in the gems. If it's the loot, you throw it into your you throw it in here, and that way you can get these leveled up. Otherwise, you won't be able to get
finishing
these
a
leveled up.
stack of these nuts. There we go. There we go, Lucy.
Also,
Fuck yeah.
when it comes to these as well, you have to make sure you don't don't go heavy in one stat and forget about the rest. All of them need to be somewhat at parity. So you want to go and take, since Valor's what you start off with, just take it to 100 and then hard stop. Then switch over to Endurance, take it to 100, hard swap. Then take Insight to 100,
Always
hard swap.
go heavy. Let's
Then
go.
Then pick your main stat, take it
I
to
mean,
150.
I don't know how much
then
time
do
you
the
got.
same
We're
thing
trying
over
to run
again.
a successful business, but if you want to
Otherwise-
download a phone game on your V4,
Otherwise,
you're
you're gonna be
dedication to grind Final Fantasy
super weak
11
to
and
something.
shit.
So the reason I
So
was
this
fighting
shouldn't even
like
be a problem.
7 people v1 and I was able to heal through it is because I have all my abilities are at parity, so I'm basically a lot of levels above them as far as this goes.
You're
Oh,
on
no.
server 3. Got to make a new character. Did you?
Yeah, get
hopefully
the
you
next
didn't
dude to
spend any
100.
monies, but yes, please join us on 2. You'll have the most fun on 2.
But oh my god. Yeah, you
Oh
gotta
god,
you
Lucy.
gotta do this game's kind of mean in the sense that it's like if you ever played Final Fantasy back in the day, if you make mistakes and you don't have a save point, which there are no save points in this game, you're fucked. Like you either have to overcome the fuck up that you made, or you have to restart the game. And that's the problem that a lot of people are running into is overcoming the fuck up is like 60 to 40 hours of
Yep, of correction. I hid my
Uh,
correction in
the way
playing
you-
the game. But...
No, the best way to get gold is easy. See this right here? I got all. This is not even half of what I got today. I spent so much gold today. I've spent more than this in pots today just for that fight. What you get